Hey beauties and entertainers out there, welcome back to Lexi Vlogs, and yes, this is my first car vlog ever, yes, and right now, I'm going to drop off a package, because, college students have to rent books, and so I rented a book, and now I have to return it. So, yes, you are on my laptop, because I am too broke to put you on my beautiful dashboard, so, because you're also on my computer, so, computer gang for life. Yeah. So, I have news, and I wasn't going to make this video until later, but I'm going to see Jay today, and God forbid she spills the beans on things that I haven't talked about publicly yet. So, I'm right now just going to tell you what's going on, and then I'll make an actual video on like, hey, this is happening, and I'm really excited about it, because I know she's going to talk about it. Yes, you guys are going to be seeing Jay today. Very exciting stuff. And also, don't worry if I don't look at you a lot, because I am driving. So, yeah, you're kind of a distraction to me. So, yeah, fuck off, for real. So, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go make a video with Jay. And, Jesus Christ, they're doing construction and I don't like it. Anyway, so yes, I'm gonna go make a video with Jay. For YouTube, obviously. It's my turn to go. Anywho, so yes, I'm gonna go make a video with Jay. First, I'm gonna go get this package and be like, I'm on my way! I'm dawdling and it's been a minute. Here's the thing. So the news is I am moving out, and I know I have to kind of pay attention, but yeah, guys, I'm moving out for sure. Something came up. It's not anything bad, but my boyfriend's mom is currently moving out of their apartment that they live in, and he had asked me to move in. And there's a lot of drama, which is why I said that I was going to make a separate video for this, because I need to go into full detail, like, oh, what the fuck's happening, and so that way you guys are in the loop. Just stuff to do with my dad, and, like, what he believes, and just shit like that. And I just have to talk about it, because I had to talk to somebody about it. Because I've already told my boyfriend, I told his mom, and I'm just like, I'm a vlogger for a reason. I have to vent out publicly some way, and somehow, and eventually. So, that's gonna happen in the next couple of days, I want to say. I am working hella late today, or tomorrow and Friday, but I do have Saturday off, and, I'm not sure if I'm going back to my mom's yet or not. So far, just a lot of things is happening with this whole situation, which is why I'm going to make a separate video on it. So yeah, my boyfriend asked me to move in, and I said yes. This is like the third time I think I'm like, yes, and then I like chickened out, because I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. And I think it was the first time we were fresh out of high school. Like, I think I had just graduated when he asked me, and I'm just like, I said yes, and I was like, wait, shit, I don't think I'm ready for that, because I haven't lived on my own yet, like, out of high school and shit. And so I was just like, just give me a second. That was, like, the first time I was just like, no, I can't. I changed my mind, I can't. And he understood. He's a very understanding person when it comes to shit like this. So, I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. I want to get a job and, start my life first, and then we can do stuff. So, it's like, okay. And so I still live with my mom and my dad, separately, of course. And, God, I'm making a decision here. So I was living with my mom and dad, and he had asked me again, like, a couple months after that, and I was just like, yes, and then I went, shit, no, still don't have a job, and I don't know how I'm gonna help pay for the rent and shit like that. And then he was working at Carl's Jr. at the time. Carl's Jr. That's funny. He was working at Carl's Jr. at the time, and I was just like, no, like, if I want to move in, I want it to be just the two of us, not me, you, and your mom, kind of thing. And don't get me wrong, I love his mom. She's like a second mom to me. Well, a third mom to me, because I do have a stepmom. She's like a third mom to me. She treats me like a human, and, treats me like a kid, and like she treats me like one of her kids. And she respects me as a woman, and I respect her as a woman. And so I'm like, look, no offense, like I love you, but I don't want to move in with you and your son right now. I'm like, and I even told her to her face, I was like, if I want to move in with him, I want to move in with him, and it just be the two of us. And so when this opportunity arose, I was just like, you know what? It's going to be just him and I in this apartment together with an empty bedroom as a guest room. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. And I'm like, I need to grow up. I need to do my own things eventually. And I have a job so I can help pay for rent. I have a car. I'm in school. Like, I got everything built up for me and I'm perfectly good with it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm moving in. So it's unofficial quite yet because his mom and a friend of hers that's also moving. So they're moving in together. And this is also like a separate, that's for the next video, of course. But yeah, just a short summary. She's supposed to move in with a friend of hers in a rental house together, and it's not official if they have a place yet or not. So I'm not going to say it's officially happening yet until I get that news, like, oh hey, they have found a house and they're moving in on this date. Then that'll be like, oh yeah, it's official now. And then I'll make a whole video possibly with him. And I know he's going to watch this and he's going to make sure that that shit happens because that's his responsibility. And I can't look at the camera, but it's your responsibility. Because I know he'll watch this later. So yeah, I'm very excited. He's very excited. His mom is very excited. His siblings are excited. My siblings are excited. Like I said, there's some drama going on with my dad and I, and with two of them that I'm going to talk about. And eventually I would have to sit down with my dad and be like, Dad, I decided that I was going to... Like, I had to tell him straight up, like, Dad, this is my decision. I'm 18. I know what you say may be true, but we'll get to that point in time. And just eventually, when it becomes official that his mom found a place and that they're moving out on a certain date, then I'll be like, you know what, I need to tell my dad this is what's happening and you're just going to have to live with it. So, and yeah, I can be pretty badass, so don't get on my bad side, you guys. Some of my friends that are going to watch this are going to be like, yeah, guys, don't, like, seriously. Look, I know I'm white, and I know I'm, like, the nicest person in the world, but when you piss me off, my god, I'm a living nightmare. I don't think anyone wants to be a part of that at all. And so, I really hope this doesn't turn into a screaming match with me and my dad, but you never know, shit happens, and I can't go yet, but I'd like to. So yeah, I just wanted to come out and say, hey, this is what's happening in my life, and I want you guys to be part of the journey, because it's something that, it's just something that I want to do, and it's gonna make perfect vlogs, like, moving day, part 1! Like, moving into a new place is difficult as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult as fuck. I've moved at least 4 times in my life, and I feel like I'm, like, a master of moving. Like, that's just me. But, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, and can't make it official quite yet, but when I can make it official, I'll make sure that I make it official somewhere, and I really want you guys to be part of that journey with me and him. And that just means that he'll be in more videos, like, forever now. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to end it here today. And you guys will be seeing Jay in the next video, literally, in the next video. She'll be there. So, see you guys then. Bye.